Tasha K just lost the appeal, the defamation lawsuit that was brought up against her by Cardi B, where she was ordered to pay $4 million. She finally apologized. She made a video. She put it out there. Yo, I apologize for those disparaging remarks, the defamation against Cardi. Was she doing that because she want Cardi to drop that $4 million and say it's all love, girl power? Or does she really mean that in her heart?
Honestly, man, let's be for real. Defeat is one thing behind closed doors. But amidst the world watching, it's heavy. And that's a heavy load for her to bear. Depending on how they sued her. If they sued her, that's who she is. Did they sue her company? Who all is involved? Is the husband in the lawsuit? Because I know the husband owned properties and shit, her husband. It's just one of them things, man. As we spoke on earlier when it comes to journalism, it's all fun and games when your numbers is up and you winning off of doing what you do. But you catch one of these moments and you got to be held accountable, and your family feels the impact of what you've done. It makes you think things a little differently. I had a conversation with Tasha K one time. It was via DM. And I can see how she lost this case.
What do you mean?
I understand because, when you don't think you can be held accountable for doing something that you just been doing, it's kind of like you throw it up and it just works out for you, and you don't know there's consequences and repercussions. You know it's consequences and repercussions, but nobody's really pushing the button. You know what I'm saying? You got to get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you know no one's putting, you like, ain't nobody suing and doing all that shit. They'll try the courts to throw it out. But when that shit come back and it hit your ass, $4 million?
And it stick. It's one thing for it to come back, but when it stick.
Bro, she'll be working a long ass time to pay that off. I don't even know if she could file bankrupt to clear that.
No, I mean, that's going to be with her. The bankrupt, that's a temporary solution.
Now, Cardi may never get a full $4 million, but if them folks get to going in and start seizing assets, property, man, I don't know what kind of money people got in the bank. But see, what makes it even worse, when it appeared that she was taunting her and was like, I ain't got it. When she was doing all that shit.
So let me ask you again, do you think that apology was sincere and genuine? Or was it, damn,
when you done got your ass spanked that hard, I'm sorry. I am sorry. You would damn near turn the goddamn Oprah on Color Purple. You look cockeyed saying that shit if you got to. Hell is you talking about? You look like Samuel L. Jackson on goddamn the Django. I'm sorry. That's a head. $4 million, boy, that you got to give. You ain't even made $4 million. The hell is you talking about? That's just like being 16 years old talking about they finna give you 50 years. You ain't even lived 50 years. How the fuck you gonna give it to somebody? Jesus. She ain't even made $4 million and she got to give up $4 million? Man, that is debt. That's what you call overhead.
Yo,
she
you
pays for that.
Crazy?
She got, shit. What?
What's crazy is I was talking to Vlad, and Vlad said even after she got sued by Cardi, Tasha made a video falsely claiming she knows that Vlad, AKA the police, sends his footage to the police before his interviews air. And you know Vlad ain't got no problem getting his lawyers on you and getting the authority. She had to take that video down, but it goes to the point that sometimes when you throw stuff up for so long and it been working for you, you don't think that there's going to be repercussions behind it.
That's what I said. I mean, listen, man. You know, the night of my wedding, when that shit hit the blogs that I had a mystery child out here, Tasha K did that shit. I never said that. Are you serious? I'm serious. Tasha K did that shit.
Hold on. Before we go forward, you know that to be a fact?
We spoke in the DM. I already knew she had the story. I already knew she was on it. She was questioning too many people. And they like, hey man, this Tasha K bitch keep woo. And I got the back and forth from my DM now. What you mean? And I said, hey man, why? What are you doing? What's your reason for this? I said, is this to gain attention of fans? She said, hey, don't worry about me. You need to worry about this child. I said, look. I said, do you know this to be factual? Do you know if there's DNA evidence that proves this is my child? Why are you doing this on my wedding night? And that shit went back and forth like, look, I'm doing this for Kendra. I said, no, you're not. No, you're not. You ain't doing that for my wife. That ain't what that is. This ain't that and that ain't that. That is not. I said, why would you want to gain more enemies? You already dealing with shit. And she said, hey man, whatever it is this a threat? I said, it's not a threat. I'm just asking you real life questions. Like, are you that willing to put everything on the line for some likes? And I said, you should really reconsider this story that you're trying to push because you don't know what's going on. And she said, well, I'll take it down. Not for you, but I'm going to take it down for Kendra. Something she said. I got the email. I got that shit in my thread. And I was just like, why would you do that? I'm like, why? Like, you don't even know what's going on. Why would you do that? So when that whole shit came out, I could have been said, oh man, she did shit, and this who, and, but I just sat back and I just watched God spank her. I don't kick people when they down. I don't kick people at all unless you offend me. And I was offended by that, but I ain't had to kick her. God was already giving her ass whooping she never knew she was gonna get. So, and I don't even, it's crazy? I ain't even mad at her. Not even mad at her. Because sometimes people have to sacrifice themselves to show the true guidelines of how this shit go and how it can't go. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people have to sacrifice themselves for the world to see, hey, this is what you don't do. Everybody's not gonna be the trophy. This is what kids, we want to introduce you to such and such. This is how you do it. Sometimes, hey, you need somebody to be able to come and sit down and say, hey, how y'all doing? I'm the infamous such and such. I am the person y'all don't want to be. I'm here so y'all don't have to turn out the way I did or end up in a situation like I did. Because some good could come out of this for Tasha K too. I mean, at the end of the day, we all know she got nuts. She got nuts. That's what she want to do in the space of journalism. If she could figure out a way to tweak it up and tweak it out, if she paid it $4 million, she might come back and be the best thing going. I don't know. So I'm not gonna kick her while she down. I just know that's a lot of damn money to have to pay somebody who don't even need it.
Yeah. Don't even need it.
Oh, that's when it hurt. Like, oh, you already rich, bitch. Oh, I gotta go for me. Oh, fuck you, bitch. What you say? I'm sorry. That shit got me tired. That shit made me feel like I need to pick up 2 extra jobs tomorrow. God damn.
Yeah.
That shit should make you want to go pick up a shift at work. Hey, boss, I was wondering, you need me to cover 2 more shifts for the weekend? Cool, yeah, I don't mind doing it. Hell, I got $4 million I got to pay out.
Yeah, but it's crazy that like I said earlier, that even after she was sued,
I'm telling you,
she
bro.
put up that story about Vlad. It's yeah.
Have you ever been sued before?
Nah.
Okay. Well, sometimes people get sued. People get sued often and nothing happens. You just end up having to spend the money up front initially for legal counsel. Because sometimes it costs money to continue to pursue. You know what I'm saying? To go and chase down and try to get your money. It still costs money to go and do that. And a lot of times people are willing to just say, I'm gonna just walk away from it, man. They ain't got it to give it to me no way. And nothing happens. And some people, like your 50 Cents, remember him suing Tierra Marie?
Mm-hmm.
He just sued his mans from Branson. Man, they hit him for 2 point something million. You know what I'm saying? Done seized the man's house and shit, and 50 say he gonna keep the pictures up of that motherfucker. I'm gonna keep, you know what? I like this family portrait. This is what it looks like to win a lawsuit of this magnitude. Some people going after theirs, man. I got lawsuits right now that I can go today, file a lawsuit. And I'm like, do I want to spend that kind of money chasing somebody I know ain't got it? Come on, man. So yeah, she better say she's sorry. If I were her, I will go if I were her, I'll go take all the Cardi B songs, all her hits, and remix them and make a I'm sorry song to all of them. But you heard Cardi say, if it's up, then it's stuck, goddamn. It's up, goddamn. I'll be writing Cardi a letter every day. Dear Cardi, I'm so sorry. I just started popping up under their pictures. Y'all look so cute today. Y'all family is so. I am praying for you and your family. God continues to bless y'all. Get on some of them posts where Offset be wearing the futuristic, super stylish clothes. I be like, this is so nice. Yes, this is working. I'm trying to do everything to get back. I be on the goddamn baby mama pages trying to get goddamn Offset to be like, baby, let her goddamn. Oh, your kids are so beautiful. Goddamn. I be front row at the shows with them goddamn, you know how people be having the pictures of your face? They be holding pictures at your show. I be goddamn front row. I'm sorry.
Yo, you a wild boy,
I'm serious.
Joc.
I'm gonna find a way to get to you to at least make you say, all right. You know they sell them packages like Chris Brown was selling for $1,000, come back there and take a picture. I come back there with a guy, I'll pay that $1,000. I have a t-shirt on, say I'm sorry. I'll be like, hey, I was hoping this would just get me to be able to speak to you. But if it don't work, could I at least put this $1,000 toward that $4 million? No. Oh, security, y'all taking me out of here? I ain't trying to laugh at that lady, man, but how this shit go, boy? When you do it in front of people, I mean,